Hey guys, what's going on? Gonna do a quick update on the Ethereum chart. Ticker for this is ETH, and right now I'm currently on the weekly time frame. Before I get into the analysis, though, a couple things. First, if you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release new content, click subscribe. But if you actually want to get the notification, then you got to click the bell and then click on all. Also, if you want to place to trade Ethereum and any of the other coins I talk about on this channel, I'll put a links to the exchanges that I'm personally using in the pinned comment and the description, and those links will activate a sign up bonus for you. Now, if you want an exchange to trade on that does not have KYC, at least not currently anyway, your best option for that is going to be BloFin. And right now they're doing a promotion for the first 100 people to sign up where you deposit to your futures account. And if you do that before July 4th, they're going to credit your account with some bonus funds, right? So here's the chart showing all the bonuses that you can get. And the bonuses are going to be credited a few days after July 4th when the promo ends. Oh, and this is net deposit, so you can't just deposit it, take it off, and then still get the bonus. I'm pretty sure that it has to be on there by the time the promotion ends. All right, so let's get into the details on this Ethereum chart. We just had a weekly candle close a few hours ago. And honestly, it was a really bad close for the altcoin market, okay? So actually, the first thing I want to show you before I get into Ethereum here is I want to show you the total 3. And the total 3 shows you the entire market cap of everything except for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it's excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, and this is primarily for altcoins. So you see, this is a very technical chart. And about a week ago, I made a video showing just how important this particular level right here was. This is a market cap value of around 626 billion. And until now, until this candle that just closed, we had not closed a candle body below it. Well, it happened right now. So this is obviously a sign of weakness, and it doesn't give me that much confidence to take longs in the coming weeks. Now, what happens a lot of the time when you break down from a long established support level is the price will work its way back up and test this as a resistance. Okay, so broken support tends to become resistance. So it would not surprise me if in the coming days we do see some bullish momentum come up. But how it responds to this level is what I'm going to watch for. And I imagine that now that we've broken this support level, a lot of other traders are waiting for this to come up to short it, to push it back down when we do come back up. Of course, that's if we come back up. Now, we are currently sitting at a different support level, which would be this upsloping trend line where we have 1, 2, 3 touches on it. Okay, so now that this is broken, this is the current level of support. But yeah, that's the macro scenario on the total 3 chart, which kind of gives us a look into the strength of the altcoin market. Okay, so this breakdown, not a good sign. However, we are currently at support. What you want to watch for is how the price responds if and when it comes back up to this broken level of support, because a lot of people are going to either take profits from the positions that they're currently entering, or they're going to open short positions right here. If we can close a weekly candle back above this 626 billion market cap level, then all is well, and this was just a fake out. But the fact that we closed the candle like this, not a good sign. Now I'm going to switch it back to Ethereum. Okay, now I have 2 different Ethereum charts that I have marked out slightly differently. The most relevant levels in relation to where the price is right now, you have this horizontal line right at the top at around 3,959. And you'll see this is where we got rejected here, got rejected here. We came above it, it was support for about a month, dropped down, and when we came back up to it, we got rejected off of it twice. Okay, so if you're trading Ethereum, definitely mark this horizontal line on your chart. Okay, next level I want to show you, and this is the most relevant support level to where the price is right now. You see right here at the top of these candle bodies. Actually, I'll switch it to the daily time frame so you can get a better look. Right here, this horizontal line at approximately, I'd say 3,278 or so. It's going to be right below these candle bodies here, this cluster of candles. So just take a horizontal ray and paste it right there. So you see it was support. Actually, it was support here, support here. We broke below it, and then it flipped to a resistance. So it became a resistance here, and it's the level that we got smashed down at right here as well. Okay, and when we recently broke above it, we did so impulsively, and more often than not, when you impulsively break an established level of resistance, the price does tend to work its way back down to test it as a support. Okay, so if we're going to start seeing some follow through to the downside, this is the level where I'm expecting to see some buyers come in. Okay, so again, that's approximately 3,280 or so. All right, now zooming out, a couple more lines that you should draw on your chart if you want to trade this. I'll flip this back to the weekly time frame. We have this established trend line right here, this upsloping trend line, where it served as resistance multiple times. We broke above it, we came back down and flipped to a support, okay? So if this horizontal support level breaks, then you can look for another retest of this upsloping trend line. And if you're confident, you can buy off that. Okay, below that, we have this upsloping level of support as well. So if the market starts dumping a lot and you fall back into this range, you can look to this to serve as a support level. But before that, I want to show you one other support level. So I'm going to take a trend line. I'm going to connect it from the lows here and just drag it across. Okay, right here. This line here has a lot of price history. So support right here, support right here, support all throughout here for about 2 months. And then here, when we broke below it, price came back up, got rejected off of it. So it flipped from a support to a resistance. When we broke above it, it held us up all throughout here. This entire range, which is about 3 months of price action, was held up by this upsloping level of support. So yeah, good to have this marked on your chart just in case we break through the local support level, which I just mentioned at around 2,280 or so. And then if we break this first upsloping trend line, then you can look to this one as well for some buyers to step in. All right, so I don't want to ramble on too much. This is just a quick update on Ethereum and what's going on with the altcoin market. The two main levels you got to keep an eye on right now, it's going to be this horizontal level of support and this upper level of resistance right here. So this right here is essentially the near and midterm trading range. All right, so hopefully you guys found that helpful. If you did, smash the like button. And yeah, if you want to get notified when I release new content, just click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. And if you want to place the trade and you want to activate some sign-up bonuses, then check out the links in the pinned comment and the description. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye.